How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds, and in today's episode, it's been a while since we played Monster Hunter Wilds, right? Last time we played it, of course, we've beaten Zoshia. So, in regards to the finale of this Let's Play, it was a bit strange because, like, at the very end, I took a break from this Let's Play for a little bit because they were adding a Street Fighter collab to the game, and then the final, like the finale of that Let's Play was me doing the Street Fighter collab until I finally went and defeated Zoshia, which wasn't even the original final mission of the game. Originally, the final mission, there's Eric, he wants to talk to me, but not in this location. He wants to talk in Scarlet Forest. So today's episode will be really Eric. There'll be a lot of Eric in today's episode. Yeah, I'm still wearing the same equipment as last time. I was too lazy to change it. But maybe after... I have 2 new episodes planned, by the way. So today you're gonna see a new bonus episode to Monster Hunter. And either tomorrow or in 2 days, you'll see another one. Because I also planned recently to do GTA 5 bonus episodes. But I'm not going to explain to you why, because I've been talking a lot about it in my Yakuza Let's Play. And I'll explain to you once I actually make those videos. It's possible that those videos will come out first, by the way, so yeah, there was an update to Monster Hunter Wilds recently, adding 2 new monsters with 2 new quest lines. One monster's kind of whatever, to be honest with you, like just kind of a very basic monster. I can see it just being by default in the game. But the other one is really fucking unique and really cool. And there's also like new quests and shit. The cat wants something, claim content. I already did though. It was like some armor spheres. 10 heavy armor spheres, that's pretty good. Yeah, also the shop guy wants to talk to me. I don't know what the fuck he wants, if I'm being honest. That's a girl. Usually it's a guy in different places. Hey Hunter, are you trying to find more of those items available during the festival? Well, I talked Santiago into making sure I have plenty in hand for those that want them. Yeah, I do want them, actually. There's some items that are craftable with just the Blossom Dance tickets, and the Blossom Dance event is long fucking over. Special items are now available in the previous stockpile. Provisions stockpile in each region. Just choose which item you want from the list and obtain it by exchanging certain items you already have. Exchange for limited items. Look, this fucking beach barrel bomb. Oh, what the hell's that? Have I missed like a fucking event or something? Beach barrel bomb, I don't recognize this. But so it's just the fucking barrels? I actually still have those fucking barrels. I would like to exchange it the other way around, actually. I would like to fucking exchange my barrels for Blossom Dance tickets, but I can't, because... Quite the name for a cat, just a random fucking number. No. Once again, I love looking at all these player characters. So these 2 new episodes are gonna probably be pretty long, and since I got some armor spheres, how about we upgrade our fucking armor set? Pants are already upgraded all the way.
A sage choice.
Check this out. Now this is upgraded all the way. Where's my gloves? Hold on, what fucking gloves am I wearing? What the fuck? Oh, I got the Zoshia gloves. Oh, I see. I actually have Archfeld, this, and that, but I have 2 Zoshia equipment pieces. Okay. I didn't realize that, actually. So Zoshia's like way lower. There you go. I can upgrade this. Wait, why do I have all these armor spheres now? What the fuck are those? Check this out. Quite the upgrade, went from 68 to 78. And yeah, I don't care to craft any of these other, because I do not care to farm Zoshia. The fight itself was really fucking tough. So I don't care. Alright, let's get some buff on and let's go talk to Eric in Scarlet Forest. And like I've been saying, I finished the Let's Play, I've done all the missions, I did the Street Fighter collab. Jeez, he looks fucking stoned as fuck. I don't know why his eyes appear red all the time, but I kinda like it, I think it's funny. Which one was the yummiest part thing? I don't know. Still got these Kunafa meal vouchers, I guess I can use that. And I got this drink here called B-Power fucking Hacker. Flavor from Argentine. It's the only B-Power drink that comes with a small can, small 250mm can, not a big 500mm can. Not sure why that is. B-Power energy drinks are some of the worst ones I've had. This one's okay, I guess, by B-Power standards. The Puma Argentine is actually kind of nice. But fucking... B-Power ranges from okay to fucking dog shit. Look at that. Ruins of Viveria and Mitsuzune's there twice. Got double spiders, blah blah blah. I really don't fucking care. The Diva's voice for prayer begins in 24 minutes. There's some normal monsters around here. Mitsuzune's fucking everywhere now. What the hell? Settlement is having monster trouble. So when a settlement is having monster trouble, you go on a little quest to kill a monster, and then that settlement will produce more materials for you to collect. So I often just ignore that. But here, Eric wants to talk. Okay, Eric, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Eric? I was thinking, like, what should I make the first episode of this bonus? Because there's two, you know, new missions. Look at that, Alma's dressed differently. Like the handler from the first game. Master Kag is dressed like a pink thing. Oh, and in regards, I still find it really funny that throughout my Let's Play I was keep telling you that, oh, I'm gonna tell you what Master Kag is a reference to, and that I never did. Look at those fucking cats. There's a cat named Pal, Abyssal Kyojin. What the fuck? What kind of name is that? Morgana, that's a Persona reference. And yeah, the cat doesn't look like Morgana. Morgana was black and white. My aunt took recently Borny. Okay. My aunt recently took in a cat that's like really cute and black and white, even though she already had a black and white cat, so I guess she kinda got him a little brother or something. I don't know, it's really cute. Sweetwater still is using that Arkveld armor set. I was hoping I would get him a Zoshia armor set. I'm still hoping to get him that, but I don't know if it will work. What's up, Eric? Everybody's hogging you. Just want to talk, man. What's up, man?
All of these people come bringing alarming reports.
What the
of
fuck am I
gravel
looking
activity.
at? Roblox German anthem music? What the which German anthem? I would rather not know. My computer's on and just kind of fucking random shit displays on YouTube. What's up, man?
I have a proposal, if that's all right.
Alma, will you let me like speak to Eric?
Intel and has an understanding of the situation. Why not have him serve as handler for this investigation?
See,
If
that's
you're
unique.
available, that is.
Instead of Alma, we're gonna go on a mission with Eric.
Might expedite things a bit.
Usually I go on missions with cute girls, but Eric's pretty cute too.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Diversifying, bitch. Anyway, so there's two new missions, and I'm really happy that they're updating this game, because this year I'm planning to do my holiday specials inside of this game, and whether they actually do something holiday related, like let's say on Halloween they will have a Halloween event with a new scary monster or something, and like for example the Great Hub will be decorated for Halloween. I imagine they might, but if they don't, I'll still make a Halloween episode where I just go and hunt the scariest looking monster I can think of. Probably Gormagala. And for Christmas I would just hunt like a... What's his name again? Jindahad, the ice dragon.
I hear your concerns and understand them.
We could make a Valentine's episode where I hunt down the Lalabarina. That's kind of a lovely little monster, right? I could pretend that I'm on a date with Alma.
Start making trouble now.
Totally Valentine's themed, right?
Curious to find out?
Yeah, there were like some paid DLCs they added in this update, but I've already wasted money on plenty of these fucking skins for this game.
That's not true.
So I'm really not
They're
planning
living
on wasting
creatures,
any more
the
money.
same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions. Just like
These
you all
episodes
had
might be
reasons
pretty
for
long
coming here today.
because not only do I plan to do these missions,
Eric is right.
I also plan to follow it
Which
up
is
by
why
defeating
he
the
intends
monster
to
one more
investigate the
time.
cause.
You know, because for example in this mission we will have to capture a monster, but I still want to defeat it.
Red Wyvern.
So, you know, we're gonna capture it, and then we're gonna go and fight it one more
Thank you for
time,
the tip.
kill it,
All right.
and then the
Let's
next
begin the
episode we're gonna
investigation.
focus on the different monster. And also, I did play the game and did those missions on my other account, and thank fucking god I did, because this game is awesome and I fucking love this game.
It sounded
But
like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
I completely forgot that I have to
Sure.
get buffs on and shit
Guess
like
I
that.
do.
I forgot all about it.
This
Sup,
probably
Eric?
isn't much of a
Feeling lonely?
surprise,
I can
but
help
I've
with
never
that.
been great at relating to other people.
But I relate to you so
You never
much.
found me feeling low and told me people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason.
Yeah,
Learning
because
is
your
what
parents were
opened a
human.
new
That's the
door
reason.
and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that.
Are you talking about the greater idea of why your conscience inhabits your body? I don't know. I wondered about that ever since I was a child. That's the one question that I find really fucking weird and just kind of pops into my head every now and then.
Let's have a
Why
look.
am I who I am? Why am I exactly this character? And not, for example, why am I not living out my life as my friend?
These are claw
It's one of those
marks.
things that's completely pointless to think
So
about
fresh.
because you're not gonna come to any conclusion.
These markings are to make its presence here.
Why am I sitting here making Let's Plays when I could have been, I don't know, murdering people or some shit?
Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
What choices in my life led me to not wanna kill people and actually make Let's Plays instead? I don't know, not like that was my second option. Never considered that, but when you think about the infinite possibilities, there has to be one reality where I'm a fucking murderer.
Let's take a look.
There's gotta be multiple realities where I'm that. There's gotta be one where I'm a successful serial killer. There's gotta be one where I just killed someone and I went to prison for the rest of my life. Pretty fucking weird. I was supposed to talk about Monster Hunter though, not some weird ass fucking existential bullshit.
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
Yeah, I really wish that these quests were added while I was still doing the Let's Play, because these quests fit in with the Let's Play really well, fucking better than the Akuma DLC did. I feel like they should have changed it up, like
Over here,
these
quickly.
DLCs should have come out first. It's not even a DLC, it's just an update, so it's not fair calling it a DLC, because it makes it sound like I had to pay to unlock these 2 new missions. But in fact, I didn't have to pay, those were just automatically added to my game. There's also a side quest added to this, because this what we're doing is a main quest, just like a own unique separate main quest. But there's also a side quest they added in the game, and we're gonna do it at the very end of the next episode.
They've been electrocuted.
And since I've been planning to make some GT5 bonus episodes, I was thinking maybe I could intertwine these bonus episodes with the GT5 bonus episodes. I think that'd be kind of cool. Unless because tomorrow I'm planning to record some GT5 episodes. So I was thinking, okay, I can record these today, edit them, and then upload them at a later date. Still this week, though.
What's happening? What has the Rathalos so worked up?
One reason I wish these were added during my Let's Play is because these cutscenes are fucking awesome, and I could have taken some awesome screenshots of a Rathalos. I swear to God, I don't think even once in the main story of the game a Rathalos actually has a cutscene where they appear all cool looking. A Guardian Rathalos did, then a Rathian did, I think, but a Rathalos, like this game's fucking cover art, the most iconic monster from the series, somehow did it. Which is crazy in my opinion, because
Lucky Actress! That's the cause of all this!
I remember that when I was doing an episode where I just fought a bunch of Rathaloses or something like that, I actually had to take the screenshot of the Raffles somewhere from the internet, and they end up being kind of low quality. Because the game just didn't have any cutscene where I fight a Raffles and I can take a good shot of it. And now they added this fucking quest, and I wish they did earlier.
In the forest, no less. I can't believe it.
Or whatever. Also, recently I finished my Yakuza 5 Let's Play, and see, I've been doing my Yakuza 5 Let's Play for over a fucking year. And I was so fucking fed up, sick and tired of that fucking game. Yet this game, for example, is fucking awesome, and I'm very happy that I'm making more episodes of it. I hope it's not just like a... I mean, when I was doing my Let's Play of Monster Hunter Wilds, they've added Mitsuzune to the game, and now they've added this crocodile-looking thing.
Preservation and the safety of nearby settlements. The guild...
Eric. Let's capture it.
Alive?
When I first did this mission, I completely forgot that I was supposed to capture it, so I fucking killed it. And then I was like, wait, what do you mean I failed the quest?
But even so,
Oh, I was supposed to capture this fucking monster, not kill it.
That's an awfully tall order for...
Yeah, I completely forgot about that and
But that way works
remembered
better
it
with
later.
your philosophy, right?
Why do some black people have like really bright insides of their palms and others don't?
Very kind of you.
Don't quite understand what the fuck.
Let's go.
Jesus doesn't have that.
The guild authorizes the capture of that laggy Acris. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Alright. Good thing I remember how to play. Alright, sneak attack. I'm still using this arching weapon, and yeah, we finally can... I remember that I had the arching weapon in my equipment, but I've equipped it, and then I proceeded to do these fucking Street Fighter missions. You know, I wouldn't complain if they added like more Street Fighter stuff to the game, but like... Ouch. Am I make it kind of meaningful? Man, I'm already sucking a dick at this. You know, like add some new monsters maybe that are like Street Fighter team. I don't think they could, to be honest, because I don't remember in Street Fighter there ever being a monster character except for what's his name, Blanca. But Blanca's not really a huge buster, so I don't know if he would be a good pick. I don't think so. But at least I get more footage of me using this arching weapon, because I only ever fought it with it in that episode where we fought Zochia in the finale of the series. Oh yeah, and you know, after the finale of Monster Hunter, I came back to doing the Borderlands Let's Play. And I'm not even anywhere close to the end of the base game. And unlike Borderlands the pre-sequel, which only had one very small DLC and one major DLC, fucking Borderlands 2 has like fucking 5 major DLCs and also a bunch of smaller DLCs. So even when I'm done with Borderlands, I'll still not be quite done with the Let's Play. I'll just be done with the main story. I was thinking of taking a break maybe after the main story, but nah, actually. Recently my plan of doing Let's Plays is that, okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of like bonus episodes. I also can plan bonus episodes for Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands. That's pretty much it. I have bonus episodes for Monster Hunter Wilds, bonus episodes for GTA 5. He's electric, actually. What other fucking... Oh, we had the dinosaur, the T-Rex looking monster. That he was electric. Even though I still feel like they should add the default fire variant to the game. Oh shit. Wanted to pick up whatever that was on the ground. Get paralyzed, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. Your choice. But after that, I'm planning to just do a Let's Play on Tomb Raider 2013. I'm not gonna call it that, the game's just called Tomb Raider, but I'm calling it 2013 now, just so you know which one I'm talking about. Why can't I fucking heal? It's fucking me up, man. The weapon looks fucking awesome. It's probably the most animated weapon so far. Oh, and also they've added an ability where you can actually change the appearance of your weapon as well. You know how you could change the appearance of your armor? Because I look like I'm wearing the Kiribami armor set, but I'm actually not wearing it. I'm wearing a mixture of the Arkfeld armor set and a Zoshia armor set, which I know that if you have a full set of one armor type, you get some buffs and shit, but whatever. I don't fucking care that much. I don't care to be the most efficient fucking Monster Hunter player of all time. I just care to have fun while playing the game, and I always do. So what armor I'm wearing doesn't really matter much to me. Ouch. But jeez. So yeah, I've also been thinking about... Oh yeah, so they added an ability to now change the appearance of your weapon as well. But it only works if you have crafted the highest tier of each weapon. So... But it will... So it'll basically be... I can use this weapon, for example, just make it look different. So it'll regain its dragon properties and its really high durability. But it will, like, appear as, like, the default weapon, for example. But I'm not the biggest fan of that, if I'm being honest, because if I change the weapon, I would also like to change how it works, you know? Like, for example, throughout this Let's Play. I wasn't even worrying about you, Sweetwater. You're fucking fine. You've always been fine. Yeah, and... Yeah, like, when I change weapons, I would also like to check out what other weapons function like. Oh, and by the way, with the 2 new monsters they've added to this game, they've also added 2 new fucking switch axes. Yeah, that's right, more fucking shit. Though the armor sets from these monsters are not my favorite, if I'm being honest, and I think someone's joining my fucking game? I don't like that. It's gonna end up like the episode with... Oh my god, Sweetwater has really low health. It's gonna end up like the episode with Zoshia, where like 2 people joined my game. Yeah, Semper Knight and Reija. Oh, he's also a switch axe. Oh no. I got allergies. I'm not sick or anything. And my anti-allergy medication has run out, so... Man, my throat is fucking killing me because of all this sneezing. And now that I sneeze so much, my nose is gonna start running, and... It's gonna help make it harder for me to speak. Fucking wonderful. Where is that guy, since he seems to already be losing health? Or is it just me? There's somebody in the back. I think that was Eric, though. Yep, that's Eric. Oh, he fucking jumped on him while I tried to do that. It didn't fucking work, you piece of shit. God, I forgot how to play this game a little bit. When I said I played this before, it was like a couple days ago. Right, whatever. Fuck him up for me if you want. Jesus. Better remember to capture this motherfucking monster, because if you fucking kill that motherfucker for me, I'll kill you. Report you for griefing. Fucking bastard. still haven't played this game with my friend, by the way. No surprises there. It's actually low. Still a low level, but whatever. I could have joined her at a much higher level and just kind of help her out. Like I tried during an episode. It wasn't like I was gonna fucking steal her kill. That's not what I wanted. And at this point I have two fucking high level characters. I mean high level 80 something, but... And I've beaten this game twice. I've done the DLC monsters. And this is the cooler monster, by the way. The second monster they added is still really cool. It's just that... I don't know, it feels kind of basic, if I'm being honest. I feel like something that they could have just have in the main game. Because this monster does way more than just simply... It's just like, oh, it's just a big electric crocodile, that's it. No, this monster does like way more than that.
Up ahead. This must be its nest.
Yes, it must be. Can I jump on it now? I'll fucking stall my epic mount attack. Is it just me who gets his ass handed to him all the time? Probably. He's using, what weapon is he using? Well, at this point I don't know what weapon he's using, because he could be using whichever one. Then we gotta jump.
Water and attack to stop it.
In the water, you fucker. Damn, I should have played in fucking single player. I don't want this guy to be ruining shit for me. He stole my fucking thing. What a piece of shit. I don't like this guy helping me out. He's not helping me, he's just fucking hogging all the glory. Yep, there's underwater combat now. And it is certainly something. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. For this one fight, I think it's a pretty cool addition. I think it's, like I said, pretty cool addition. It's nothing too crazy. But I think they added it because the older Monster Hunter games actually had underwater combat, so... What the fuck am I not grabbing onto him? Gotta beat the ever-loving fuck out of him. There we go. He's doing some cool shit. Keep in mind, we gotta capture this motherfucker. Is he dying just yet? No, I don't think so. There'll be skulls next to his little icon. This really should have been somehow shown to the player in a better fucking way than tiny little skulls on the mini-map. You can also just simply listen to what your cat is saying. But yeah, I think he's... Well, like I said, I don't know what weapon he's using now, since he could be using a weapon and make it look like a different weapon. But it looks like he's using the... Rafflo's weapon, I think? There we go, hold on. Yeah, like I did last time.
Right on time.
Quit fucking kidding it, dumbass. That's not our objective. We're meant to capture the little buddy, little crocodile-y thing. Awesome. I take a look at you, fucking asshole. Well, he's wearing the armor set that... Oh, whatever, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But there's a reason he's dressed like a fucking weirdo right now. Alright, fuck it. We did the mission. Epic. We're gonna do it again. Just this time kill the crocodile. Because after doing this mission, we will get a bonus, an optional mission to now slay the crocodile looking thing. I actually kinda like the B-Power hacker. B-Power's got the dumbest fucking names of any energy drinks I've ever fucking seen. What's with the cool banner? I want a banner like that. My one's just purple. Maybe today I'll sit down and like play the game a little bit, customize my character somewhat. Not sure what the next weapon I would like to use is. Maybe I'll try using his. I don't know. Can't really craft anything, so I might actually have to go on hunts again. That's the reason why GZ is actually higher level than my other character.
As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from
It's
far
because
outside the region.
on this character I do way more like optional bullshit, because on the other character I made a really cool armor set for myself and I just stuck with it. Meanwhile on this guy I'm constantly changing it, and sometimes to change my armor set I have to go and slay some monsters.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
What are you guys doing here, by the way?
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
And again, and again, and again.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming and demanding you fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big Vikings!
And what I really like in these DLC missions is that now like characters who didn't get any fucking screen time at least get a word in it.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Which is pretty cool. Like, I mean, we got a mission with Eric.
You sounded just
I imagine
like
Alma just wanted a fucking day off or some shit.
Would you mind if I helped out Ava's unit as a handler on your investigations again?
So now,
I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Really? Thanks!
Yeah, so now if I want
It's our
to,
pleasure.
instead of Alma, I can have fucking
Just
Eric
let me
helping
know
us.
whenever you need my help.
And to switch to Eric, you can now choose which handler you'd like to accompany you. Just like Alma, Eric is able to act as your quest counter and provide support. To change, just talk to the handler of your choosing. However, be aware that you will be unable to choose in certain situations. Yeah, probably during the main story. So that's cool. I mean, I would never fucking trade Alma. Oh, I reached 87, that's cool. Alright, so now that we did this fucking shit, we still have our buffs going on. Just need a little bit of a strength, stamina buff or whatever. And now we have, in this fucking long list of quests, this one. Oh my god, if I found out that there's like a quest at the bottom of this list that I never finished, I would have been a little bit upset. You know what they should have done? Instead of doing these little check marks next to the quest, they should have like maybe do like a whole frame around the quest so it's like better visible. Because these check marks, when there's so many next to each other, just kind of blend in. And I can't even tell, like, did I think I did all of them, so yeah, whatever, let's do this one again. What's this? Fuck you, I don't know what the fuck, I don't care. Yeah, so what was I saying? They've added some new stuff to the game, I'm really happy, but again, it's not like I'm gonna play this game and just do the same fights over and over and over, fucking perfect my character, get the best absolute build possible, and shit like that. I play games to have fun, not to fucking perfect them.
Okay, let's
When I do more than the game demands me to do, then the game just stops being fun, in my eyes, to be honest. You know, like if I played Dark Souls, and like recently I've beaten Dark Souls 1, and I had a lot of fun playing through that game, but if I had to play it with like the most efficient build possible, blah blah blah, the best weapons possible, even though I feel like my weapon I was using wasn't all that great by the end of it, but it wasn't the worst, I guess. I could have like been using some crazy overpowered weapon, but like I found my weapon fun to use, so it's like, in my opinion, just it's better to play the game the way it's the most fun. A Raffian, nice, pretty small looking. Instead of doing it the most fucking efficient way possible, because it just kind of loses on the fun factor when you're starting to do it like that, you know. Yeah, so this is the first episode. Next episode we're gonna fight the other monster and do a side quest. And after these 2 episodes, it's probably gonna be a while before they add something new for me to record in this game. So it's probably gonna be a while before I make some bonus episodes to this fucking game. I imagine they might add something new, like the Street Fighter app update, where you will just have to fight already existing monsters, but with some funny gimmick. Maybe they'll do like a Resident Evil collab with Resident Evil Requiem or some shit. I don't know. I was thinking just how Borderlands 4 is coming out in 2 months, right? That game will probably have a bunch of monsters in the game. What if they did like a collab with Monster Hunter and added some cel-shaded armor sets to this game? Wouldn't that be fucking cool? And like added one of the vault monsters from Borderlands. Like imagine fighting the warrior from Borderlands 2, but in this game. Like, he would be like a big, fiery, scary motherfucker. That'd be pretty awesome, I think. Ouch. Trying to hit that beacon of light. I am wielding kind of like a buzzsaw, right? Like in Borderlands. Yeah, rest of this week tomorrow I'm gonna sit down and record a bunch of Grand Theft Auto episodes, like I said. But the rest of the week I'm planning to be recording Borderlands, and like I said, I just want to finish my Borderlands Let's Play. Start and finish my Tomb Raider Let's Play and my Demon Souls Let's Play. That's another one I want to do. I was thinking, I have like a lot of fucking videos recorded now since I had so much free time. I've been recording like 5 videos a day. I might make it a little bit smaller, like for example, I'll record just 3 videos a day. I used to record 2. Today I don't think I'm gonna record 5, I'm just gonna record these 2 and maybe some gameplays and such I've been meaning to record. I could possibly record the first bonus episodes of GT5, actually that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Maybe. You know what, I might do that in a bonus episode. Because these bonus episodes to Monster Hunter Wilds are probably gonna be pretty long, so... Yeah, like I said, even though all I've been doing in this Let's Play was the same string of combos with the same weapon, but I've been fighting new monsters in different locations, and it's just, this game's so much fucking fun. I love this game. It's like the best game so far this year. Is Borderlands 4 gonna make me like I'm gonna like it even more than this one? It's quite possible. I mean, from what I've seen of Borderlands 4, it looks fucking awesome, and I love Borderlands, so... If anything, this game might get the second best game I've played this year. That's still pretty cool. There's also Mafia. And I'm sure I'm gonna love Mafia, but it's not gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna like it quite as much, you know? Not saying that it's gonna be bad, it's just that... Just all these games are really good. Try to hit its foot. I don't want no fucking Nexo Knight joining me on this fucking game. Trying to steal my kills. Still, I wish at least maybe one of the bonus episodes in the future I could do with my friend. Like, who cares if that's just low level? Should do another playthrough of this entire fucking game. Just simply joining her game all the time and just doing every single main mission I can. Since I'm just helping her out. My idea was that I'm just gonna kind of provide support, you know, not actually gonna go for the kills. Maybe distract the monster a bit. I would purposely not play as good if I play good to begin with. Just to kinda not steal the fun, you know? I'm kind of a very fair, that's why I fucking hate playing games competitively, because when I play a game with someone, I always think of the other... Oh, look, a Raplos. I always think of the other person playing the game and whether they're having fun playing the game with me, or are they fucking... or are they hating it? Oh, I never had that happen before. That's cool. Oh shit, Raplos is fucking him up. I do like the crocodile guy, but like, with the electric damage, I don't think I've ever had to deal with so much electricity. Now the next monster we're gonna fight next episode is kind of basic. Oh crap. Shock trap? Wait. Yeah, so like I said, I'll be making bonus episodes on this game for as long as they'll be updating it, even like a year, even like next year or something. If they're gonna update this game, I'm gonna fucking record some bonus episodes. I'm not planning on deleting this game off of my console for as long as they'll keep updating it. Just like I did with Monster Hunter World, even though now that I think about it, I've never made holiday specials inside of Monster Hunter World. And I think I could have, so that's another game that I should probably consider maybe. If I ever come back to it, yeah, it'd be pretty funny if I... I'm pretty sure that game is still, you know, like people are still playing Monster Hunter World. Some people prefer Monster Hunter World to this game. And it's like... I'm sure the servers for it still work, and I'm sure the game still has holiday updates coming out, so... There is a possibility, but I would have to replay that fucking game. And like I kept saying throughout my let's play of this game towards the end, that I've been considering replaying Monster Hunter World because I remember having a lot of fun with that game. But coming off of this game, it might not be as fun. Oh fuck, Sweetwater died. GG, Sweetwater. Motherfucker.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, but it ain't. Okay, maybe it is.
Dented it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the underwater combat once again. It's not bad, it's just that we haven't really had to do it at all in this Let's Play. Also, is the location that the crocodile travels to like a new, unique location? Did they added this location to this map? Because I don't remember coming there even once in my normal Let's Play of this game. But who knows, maybe it was there and just that I never fully explored the forest. Oh Jesus, it's so hot outside right now. Yeah, so what was I saying? So I'll be doing holiday specials, I'll be doing bonus episodes for each update that comes out to the game, even those small ones. As long as they add some quests, because like I won't be making bonus episodes and like if the game adds, I don't know, some new outfit, I'm not gonna make an episode about just that. I would like to make episodes about something a bit more substantial, you know? Like a new monster like this one. Obviously would get a bonus episode. But also stuff like the Akuma DLC, which is like a new character somewhere, and they might have a new quest for me to do. Like Akuma introduced a whole new fighting style in this game. That's pretty awesome. Like sure, it might have not introduced a new monster, but it's still awesome. Look, at least this game gets fucking updated, okay? Unlike some of my favorite online games, like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, will never get a new update, because the game is just officially not supported anymore. Team Fortress 2, haven't had an update in like fucking years.
Stay calm down there, okay?
So just because you didn't fucking get an update every week like Fortnite is doing, doesn't fucking mean your game is dead, bro. Nice. Beat the fuck out of it, shoot it with stuff. Honestly, this underwater fight is more of a really cool set piece. Because I've found it that it's kind of hard to actually get yourself killed. Oh crap, wasted that. It's hard to genuinely die during this. You have to kind of go out of your fucking way to get killed during this underwater segment. It's almost like a cool nod to the fan of the series who have been with the series for long enough to remember the underwater fights. Not me, that's for sure, because I don't actually remember underwater fights. There were no underwater fights in Monster Hunter World, so yeah. Some more stuff to throw at him. Where's barnacles? Huh, barnacles. You know what I fucking found out recently? It's something fucking insane. You know how the largest not monster, largest creature on Earth, you could call it a monster, I guess, is the sperm whale, right? Those are huge. You know there's fucking creatures who hunt sperm whales? You might think, what the fuck kind of a creature hunts the biggest fucking mammal on Earth? Like in history of Earth, like sperm whales are the largest, and there never has been any larger animals than a current day sperm whale. That's pretty cool too. That like if you thought, oh maybe in like dinosaur times there was some insanely huge dinosaurs. No, like animals get huge to a certain point, because at a certain point they're too big for their own good. Maybe on other planets there could be creatures even bigger. Could be, because we don't fucking know. But yeah, on planet Earth you're not gonna find Godzilla-sized shit, because even Godzilla itself wouldn't be able to sustain, like it wouldn't be able to eat enough food throughout the day to actually survive. But whatever, I was talking about. So I was just kind of sitting with my cat and chilling, and I was thinking, her eyes are smaller than mine, right? So I was just kind of started thinking of like different animal eyes. And I was like, I wonder what's the like biggest eye in the animal kingdom. And yeah, I found out what it is. It's a fucking creature that hunts sperm whales. It's very deep underwater in the fucking Antarctic Sea. So very fucking hostile environment this motherfucker lives in. And it's a giant fucking squid. Oh, I forgot to buff my stamina. I forgot about that. Well, too late. This guy's almost dead anyway. It's a giant fucking squid. Squid game, and and like sometimes when you have the I want to do that. Sometimes when you see like whales washed up on beaches, you may notice how they're scratched up. They have scratches on them. You may think, oh, they probably like scratched up against some rocks or whatever, coral reef. But no, they're scratched up because these fucking giant squids apparently. Not only do they have these like suction things on their tentacles, they also have fucking razor sharp claws that rotate 360 degrees. These squids are fucking enormous. Are possibly some of the most dangerous animals on Earth. It's fucking crazy. Sometimes I think about how, no matter how crazy the Monster Hunter lore might be, or any other fantasy universe, it ain't never gonna be as crazy as fucking real life lore. There's all these fucking crazy deceased creatures, all the crazy historical events that we've had throughout the years all over the Earth. No fucking fantasy universe will ever get even close to being as insane as our real life world. You know? And yeah, these squids have fucking enormous eyes, the biggest in Animal Kingdom. And yeah, they live in these fucking crazy habitat of fucking bottom of the Arctic Ocean where it's dark, cold, and like really fucking like there's barely any footage of these squids apparently because it's so fucking hard to record them. And I don't know, I've been watching a lot of like YouTube videos about like just nature and stuff, and like I've come to learn that apparently like I knew something about how like a big percentage of Earth's water are unexplored because it's so hard in certain places to actually like send out submarines and anything to actually explore it. But apparently a lot of the fucking South American jungles are also very much unexplored. So who the fuck knows what's lurking in those parts of the world too? Maybe Bigfoot's hanging out there, I don't know. Oh yeah, another fucking huge animal I've learned is like a fucking jellyfish that's like 10 meters long, and it's like really big and scary looking. And there's also this animal that's like 45 meters long, but it's just like a really big snake looking thing, and it's a really weird animal. I'm not sure if you can call it an animal because it's apparently some kind of a entity made out of smaller like little living beings, and each living being is responsible for a different thing, and they kind of together form this bigger entity, and it's kind of weird and creepy to think something like that exists. Yeah, so today's episode was awesome. We did quite a lot, right? We fought the crocodile twice. We hung out with Eric. That's awesome. We didn't do that much throughout the main story. Well, except at the beginning when Eric got captured by a spider. Remember that? That was pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, see you fellas in the next episode. Actually, wait. So the next episode is going to, like I've been saying, I think my plan is I'm going to do it like I'm gonna upload a bonus episode to GTA 5, then I'm gonna upload a bonus episode to Monster Hunter, then back with GTA 5, back with Monster Hunter, back with GTA 5, and then another GTA 5, because I only have two episodes of Monster Hunter planned, but I have like 4 new episodes planned of GTA 5. So yeah, I actually might record the first one today, just to kind of go back in the groove of playing Grand Theft Auto. I think that could be pretty cool. Oh, Morgana is still standing there. What? I fought a fucking crocodile twice in a row while that motherfucker was standing there this entire time. Yeah, sure, maybe that's like a one way of not getting kicked out of a server or something. So yeah, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.